Have you ever wondered what lies beyond the inscrutable gaze of your feline companion? Could your cat be offering you spiritual guidance? In the vast tapestry of human history and across the myriad cultures that colour our world, cats have been revered as spiritual beings. I remember a time when I felt a profound connection with my own cat, Whiskers. It was during a particularly rough patch in my life. I was stressed and feeling lost. One evening, as I sat on my couch, Whiskers jumped up and nestled next to me. His eyes met mine, and in that moment I felt an overwhelming sense of peace wash over me. It was as if Whiskers, in his quiet and inscrutable way, sensed my turmoil and was reassuring me. This experience sparked my curiosity about the spiritual connection we share with our feline companions. From the regal lions of ancient Mesopotamia, symbols of divine power, to the sacred cats of Egypt, believed to physical manifestations of the gods, cats have always held a certain mystique. Fast forward to the present day, and in countless homes across the globe, these enigmatic creatures continue to captivate us with their mysterious behaviours. They sit in silent contemplation, their eyes reflecting a world we can't see, their ears twitching at sounds we can't hear. They stare into corners, fixated on nothing we can discern, and they tiptoe around our homes at night, conducting rituals we can't comprehend. What if these peculiarities are not mere quirks of the feline species? What if they are signs, messages from a realm beyond our human understanding? Could it be possible that our beloved cats, in their quiet, inscrutable ways, are offering us spiritual guidance? Cats, with their heightened senses and uncanny intuition, are believed by many to straddle the thin veil between the physical world and the spiritual. They are thought to perceive energies and entities beyond our human capacity, and through their behaviours they may be trying to guide us, to communicate with us, and to share with us the wisdom of the spiritual realm. So how do we, the enigmatic language of our feline friends, how do we read the signs and unlock the spiritual messages they might be trying to convey? Well, that's what we're here to explore. Together we'll delve into the mysterious world of cat spirituality and examine the signs that suggest your cat might be offering you spiritual guidance. From their unusual grooming habits and purring patterns to their nightly rituals and the gifts they bring, we'll unravel the mysteries that lie within the feline psyche. So, are you ready to embark on this fascinating journey? Are you ready to peer into the enigmatic world of cat spirituality? Let's delve into the eerie realm of cat spirituality and unveil the signs that suggest your cat is offering you spiritual guidance. The first sign that made me question the usual was my own cat's peculiar grooming habits. Have you ever seen a cat that seems to be overly particular with their grooming? My cat, Whiskers, was just like that. He spent an enormous amount of his day licking his fur and cleaning his paws. But was this just about cleanliness, I began to wonder? Could there more to it? Some believe this to be a form of spiritual cleansing or protection. Perhaps Whiskers, with his intuitive nature, was using these grooming rituals to clear negative energy and shield himself from harm. He might also be symbolically cleaning away the troubles of his human companions. I began to look at his grooming in a new light. It wasn't just about maintaining a shiny coat or clean paws. It seemed to be a sacred ritual, a spiritual practice. So the next time you see your cat meticulously grooming itself, remember my story of Whiskers and think, it might not just be a cleaning routine, but something more profound. I remember a time when my cat's purring patterns really seemed to have a healing effect. Have you ever noticed how calming your cat's purr can be? Well, there was one particular winter evening. Air was chill and I was feeling particularly down. As if sensing my distress, my feline companion, Whiskers, made his way onto my lap. His soft purr began to fill the room, almost like a warm, comforting blanket. I could feel the vibration from him purring, not just a random sound, but a language, a form of communication. It was almost as if he was performing a spiritual ritual, his purrs reverberating with a soothing rhythm. I could feel the warm vibrations of his purr as they radiated outwards, and I could not help but feel a sense of relaxation and tranquility wash over me. It was as if his purring was his own unique way of bonding, his individual expression of love and comfort. It was clear that he wasn't just comforting me, but also himself. It was a mutual healing process, an exchange of energy. It as if he was saying, "Hey, let's relax together, let's heal together." So when your cat purrs, don't just listen to the sound. Allow yourself to be cradled in its soothing vibrations. Let it wash over you. Let it resonate within you. Take a moment to appreciate the sense of peace it brings. After all, it's not just a purr, it's a whispered tale of spiritual comfort. Have you ever encountered a moment where your cat's gaze seemed to convey something deep, something profound? I recall one such instance. I found myself frozen under Whisker's intense stare, feeling as if they were peering directly into our eyes locked. And for a moment it was as if we were dancing a silent waltz of souls. I felt like my cat was trying to convey more than just a simple observation. It was as if they were acting as a conduit, connecting me to an unknown spiritual realm. The intensity yet serenity of his stare seemed to be a bridge between our world and theirs, allowing me to catch a glimpse of a universe of unsaid wisdom. The experience was surreal and left me wondering, was it merely curiosity, or was my feline friend trying to guide me towards some enlightenment? In that moment of silent communication, I felt a profound connection that transcended any spoken words. So, next time you notice your cat's eyes locked on you, pause and ponder. It could be a spiritual message waiting to be deciphered. Share this video with your fellow cat enthusiasts, family, friends, or any cat parent you know. Unraveling the spiritual secrets of our feline companions is a journey best shared. And if you found this video informative and engaging, do not forget to hit the like button. Your likes help us understand what you enjoy and help us shape future content. By subscribing, sharing, and liking our videos, you're not just passive viewers, but active contributors to our quest. You're helping us continue our exploration into the enigmatic world of cats. So, join us as we continue to unravel the spiritual secrets of our feline friends. Welcome to the Kitty Kingdom. Let me share a story about my cat's nightly ritual that continues to amaze me. Every night, without fail, Whiskers embarks on his peculiar routine, which I've come to view as more than mere cat behavior. Unfolding under the shroud of darkness, this enigmatic ritual often leaves me in awe. As a nocturnal creature, my cat seems to share a profound bond with the unseen world that's beyond our human perception. His nightly routine begins with a fervent play, running around the room with an inexplicable burst of energy. He then switches to a period of silent contemplation, staring into the void as if communicating with entities unknown to us. And just when you think it's over, he exhibits a series of random energy outbursts that are impossible to ignore. For the longest time, I dismissed this as simple feline eccentricity until I started noticing a pattern. On the when he's most active, I seem to wake up the next day feeling more energized and positive. It's as if his spiritual communion with the unseen world, his possible warding off negative energies, is somehow influencing my life in a positive way. His nightly ritual has led me to believe that he might be a spiritual guide, disguised in a fur coat and sharp claws. When he engages in her nightly ritual, I now see it as his way of providing spiritual guidance, possibly channeling positive energy into our shared space. I've always been intrigued by my cat's unique behaviors, particularly his tail movements, the kneading, and the gifts he presents to me. Now let me share a few personal experiences with you. First, his tail movements. I have often caught my cat, Whiskers, thrashing her tail violently when I've been on the verge of making a decision I'm uncertain about. In those moments, it's almost as though he's warning me, protecting me from potential negative outcomes. Then there are times when Whisker's tail slowly waves in an almost hypnotic way. It's during these moments that I can't help but feel an intense sense of peace and tranquility envelop me, as though Whiskers is sensing spiritual energies that I can't. Next, the kneading. I remember once when I was down with fever, Whiskers came and kneaded on my chest. As his paws rhythmically pressed into me, I felt an inexplicable sense of calm and warmth. It's as though he was channeling his healing energies into me, a soothing spiritual acupuncture. And then come the gifts. I've woken up to little presents at my doorstep, from a dead mouse to a shiny trinket. Initially, I laughed it off as Whiskers showcasing his hunting skills. But over time, I've come to look at these as offerings from him, a sharing of the spiritual connection he has with the otherworldly. It's through understanding and experiencing these behaviors that I've learned to appreciate Whiskers, not just as my pet, but as my spiritual guide. The way he moves his tail, kneads, or leaves me a gift, it feels like a spiritual guidance, like he's trying to guide me, protect me, heal me, and connect me to the spiritual realm. I've learned to embrace these signs, leading me into an enchanting world that's far more mysterious than I ever imagined. As I delved into the enigma of cat spirituality, I began to see my own feline companion, Whiskers, in a whole new light. Through my observations of Whiskers, I began to understand that he was more than just a pet. He was a spiritual guide, his unique language providing me with a key to a realm where our spirits could intertwine. This journey changed more than just my perception of Whiskers. It reshaped my understanding of the spiritual depth our feline companions hold within them. As we unravel the mysteries of cat spirituality, we discover the profound bond we share with our feline companions. Through their mysterious behaviors and silent gestures, they offer us glimpses into a world beyond our comprehension. Let's cherish these moments of connection and continue to explore the spiritual depths of the kitty kingdom together. Thank you for joining us on this enlightening journey. Until next time, may you and your feline friends find peace, love, and spiritual guidance in each other's company. Welcome to the kitty kingdom.